Alright, so I'm going to do one of the first mods to my new Cobra, 10th anniversary Terminator. And what I wanted to do first was get this stencil that I found on SVT Performance, just a picture of the SVT logo, and I printed it out and cut it out with a razor blade. And I'm going to stencil the front of the heat exchanger. And I chose to go with a red. And the first thing I'm going to do here is drive the car up onto a block of wood because the car is on coilovers and the jack doesn't quite fit, even though it's a low profile jack. Anyway, let's get started. There we go. Lifted up on the subframe connectors on this car. Aftermarket, Maximum Motorsports. There we go. Got on the jack stand. Going up on the other side. Careful not to whack the other Cobra. Oh yeah, baby. So I got the car up in the air now, even on both sides, because I'm going to be painting and I want the paint to go on straight and everything, and I want to make sure I've got everything level. But basically, taking off the front bumper is going to be the first step. Take out the headlights, the two pull pins, take out all these plastic tabs, and on each side of the bumper there's two bolts here. So let's start with that. So one of the reasons I went forward with this project so soon is because I wanted to get this front bumper cover off, because whoever did the work before and took this bumper off and did the heat exchanger put these tabs of the bumper underneath this header panel, which is what holds the headlights in, and the grill and the, all the housing and the wiring. But these tabs are supposed to go into the header panel, not underneath it. And so when it's like that, the bumper actually gets pulled down a little bit and there's a gap under the headlight. So you can see this is how it should look. But before, it was tucked down under, so that's another reason I wanted to get to this quickly. So I'm underneath here, getting the bumper ready to come off, and I found a radiator cap stuck up in here. So the previous owner must have dropped it down in the engine bay. It's fun. Alright, well, we got that bumper off pretty easy, and got the stencil there, and I have it all mocked up now with painter's tape and a little cardboard to make sure I don't get paint everywhere. I'm just gonna put some light coats on there and get that stenciled area filled in. Alright, so just a couple sprays and that's all it took just to get the red paint on there. I don't want it to run, so it looks good. Alright, so there we go. Nice little red SVT on the heat exchanger, and we'll touch it up a little bit if we need to. Alright, it's looking pretty good. I took time to clean all in here and clean around the Cobra on the plastics and stuff while the bumper's off. Clean behind the bumper and everything. And here we go. We got that nice SVT logo on the heat exchanger. And we just got to put on the headlights and lower the car and everything, and we'll be done. Alright, she's all done. On the ground, looking good. A nice SVT logo on the heat exchanger. It's something that's gonna catch your attention when you're coming up on it. Every time I open the garage door, I'll see that, and I think that's pretty cool. And we'll just keep going with these videos, see what's next.